Hi guys, it's Chessa with Checker. Sorry about all of our technical difficulties. We had a little internet outage and we were scrambling to get back. I should have known when 5 minutes before live one of my buttons popped off and I was running around frantically, but thankfully where I work there's tons of people who can sew it back on for me. But I should have known that meant that today was going to be a little hectic. So Happy New Year and welcome to our bi-weekly What's New. You can see us here every other Wednesday when the internet works. And if you're watching now, I'm pretty sure you already follow us on Facebook, but if not, be sure you hit the like button. You can turn on notifications to remind you when we are live. Quilt shops from all over the world depend on Checker for the newest fabrics and notions. It's so fun to see where you're watching from, so make sure you leave a comment with your shop name and location. We introduce new products every day on our website. You can tune in to Facebook Live, join our private Facebook group, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and get exciting news in your inbox. There are just so many ways to stay current. Make sure you share this video with your customers. It's a great way to stay in touch with them and get them excited about new products. In the description, there is a link to all of the items that I'm showing today. And at the end of the live, as always, there will be time to interact with me, ask questions, or if you want to see something again, don't hesitate, because there might be somebody else who's wondering the same thing. Hello to OESD. We are actually showing a bunch of new products from them. Well, they're not new products, but we are now carrying OESD, so I'm going to give you the lowdown on all of that. Hello to my mother and my father. Hello to Zeta from Illinois. Hi to Linda and Debbie. Hello Carolina from San Diego. Hello to Connie from Wisconsin. Hi to Kathy from New York. Hello Zeta from Mommy. So you were probably experiencing the outage here too. And hello to Patchwork Garden in East Amherst. You guys know I love getting started with books, so we're gonna dive right in. First up is Fast Fold Hexy Quilting from Landauer. You asked and they listened. It's newly expanded with tons of new quilt projects, from baby quilts, tote bags, and a holiday tree skirt to table runners, table toppers, full-size quilts, and wall hangings. Learn to create an array of hexagons with less cutting and less time with this unique quilt-as-you-go technique. From Stash Books is Sew Home in the Kitchen. Beginners can sew 18 home decor and kitchen projects with InsoFleece. Make placemats, pot holders, drink sleeves, table runners, insulated shopping bags, even a lunch sack, and a stadium cushion. Boral and Chichiko Harmonious Imperfections is by Shannon and Jason Bowlesby from Sheba Guides and also Stash Books. This guide includes 9 contemporary projects like a pillow, wall hanging, tote, and kimono jacket. From Quilt Mania is Quilts for Life Made with Love 2. Containing 15 projects of varying difficulties, techniques, and palette combinations. There are plenty for every room in the house and for your loved ones. Comes with complete pattern instructions, details about techniques, and rich photos. I have 2 new books from C&T Publishing. First is Harriet's Journey from Elm Creek Quilts. Recreate 100 blocks in a mix of new and classic designs for adventurous beginners and experienced experienced quilters using traditionally pieced blocks or using foundation paper. Second from C&T is paper piecing all year round. It includes seasonal motifs like snowman, gnomes, butterflies, and turkeys, along with some adorable dressed up dogs and cats. Each paper pieced 8-inch square block is scrap friendly. From Martingale and Bonnie Sullivan is Birdie's Year. Stitch scenes from Birdie's adventures in 12 monthly mini quilts, which is great for a block of the month program, or combine them for a larger quilt. Create kits with wool and flannel and add embroidery floss for on-the-go sewing. Making your home cozy for any season of the year has never been easier. Designer Jessica Dayon offers a dozen quilt designs with her book, Seasons the Taste from Martingale. There's 3 for each season. Whether you want to make a warm and snuggly flannel quilt for fall, stitch a bright and cheerful design for family picnics, or top your bed with soothing spring pastels, these patterns cover all the bases. Prairie Patchwork book from Martingale begins with the story of the author's great-great-aunt and her family as they travel from Western Virginia to Kansas in 1871 to start a new life. With fascinating details based on family records, award-winning quilter and author Martha Walker weaves snippets of both facts and fictions into the story. Featuring 10 timeless quilt projects ranging from small wall hangings to bed-size quilts. For those of you just tuning in, my name is Chessa, and I am in their checker warehouse showing you new products we have to offer. I have several great items hanging behind me, so let's start with the Prism Table Runner by Quiltworks. This finishes at a generous 22 by 65 inches, and I have samples in multiple colors to help get your imagination going. The pattern teaches foundation paper strip piecing techniques for Lone Star diamonds, along with the use of cutting templates, smart corners, and TRP lines. Jelly Roll Log Cabins from Cut Loose Press was designed by Camilla Quilts. All you need is 1 jelly roll to create this stunning oversized throw. Plus, you need background and accent fabric and the Creative Grids Log Cabin Trim Tool too. The pattern includes cutting instructions for the logs, so every inch of the fabric is utilized. Since the log cabin blocks finish to 12 inches, you only need to make 16 blocks so you can finish the entire project in the afternoon. I'm going to show you it in another colorway. This is a nice pastel-y pink. So it's crazy to see how different fabric color choices can make a quilt design just look so significantly different. And if you check out Creative Grids USA YouTube channel, you will find a video tutorial on the ruler, as well as there is one for this specific Jelly Roll Log Cabin pattern. This is the Harper Holdall, designed by Joan Hawley of Lazy Girl Designs. It is the perfect zip top tote to hold all you need for crafts, a day on the go, or a quick getaway. Stiff Stuff Firm interfacing from Lazy Girl Designs give this bag incredible structure to stand tall. As you see, it's not stuffed and it stands very nice all on its own. And it's a large tote, as you can see, and it has these nice shoulder straps in the zippered main compartment, and there's an inside pocket. This finishes at 13 inches wide by 13 inches tall by 6 inches deep on the bottom. Patch Party is a 6 or 12 month block of the month program from Lila Gardunya Designs. This pattern is printed in color and each block has its own page of instructions, so it's easy to distribute month by month. To run it as a 6-month program, simply hand out 2 sets of block instructions each month. The instructions are labeled as blocks 1 through 11 because block 12, or month 12 technically, is piecing it together. So the program can be started at any time during the year and completed at any speed. The show-stopping Sycamore Lane dress women's sewing pattern from Sew to Grow is perfect to wear at your next special occasion, out to dinner, or even to the store. The dress is full of options to create your own look. Patterns are from extra small to 4XL and features full color instructions, large paper pattern pieces, and a convenient folder to hold all of your notes and pattern pieces. Also from Sew to Grow, the Sydney shirt dress women's sewing pattern is the perfect addition to your growing handmade wardrobe. This comfy casual garment is elevated with an optional collar, front pleated pockets, sleeve band, and a side slit. Make the dress version and add the optional tie, belt loops, and pockets, or make the shirt version for a quick and stylish top. I have a pair of designs from Wing and a Prairie Designs. This first one is Top It Off Throw Pillows. Make these fast and easy throw pillows to coordinate with your quilt or decor. The finished sizes are a 16-inch square, a 20-inch neck roll, and a 14 by 16-inch Prairie point pillow. Make this twinkling 60 by 72-inch Fantasy Stars throw quilt using 14 fabrics in purples and turquoises from the Timeless Treasures Tonga Fantasy Collection. Sunset on the Sound by Sew on the Go was inspired by a beautiful sunset on the Long Island Sound. This quilt is great for one of those beautiful borders you have been saving for the perfect quilt. Start with a border, select a light, medium, and dark fabric to match the main colors, and then select 3 accent colors. Fall Aflutter by Sew on the Go is a terrific quilt pattern that comes together easily with fat quarters. You could elect to make leaves in 4 colors as designed, or go anywhere from 1 to many different colors. Option to make a table runner is also included. Hello, Carletta from Textile Art Retail Therapy in Kansas. Hello, Joan Hawley from Ohio. We just showed her bag actually. Hello, Marit from Marit's Quilt Loft in Norway. Hello, Terry from Material Things. Hello, LJ Jean from So and So in Arkansas. Hello to Sunshine Stitches in Illinois. Hello, Annie from Norway. Hello, Linda from Pennsylvania. Thanks for tuning in today. Hello, Terry from Soda Sweet in Colorado. Hello to Lisa from the UK. Thanks for tuning in today. you can weave circles together. Learn how to make perfect circles of any size using the circle sewing features of the Sew Steady Wish tables in the Circle Sewing tool or the Universal Circles and Straights tool by Sew Steady. Then weave the circles together to create table runners, bed runners, candle mats, and even a full-size bed quilt. The process is not only fun and easy, it's all done by sewing machine, no hand stitching. That's my kind of project. To see the Sew Steady Wish tables, visit checkerdist.com. Hello, Kristen from the Stitch Fabric Company in Ohio. Hello, Brenda from Texas. Hello, Josie and Kristen from Germany. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Hello, Kathy from Quilting It Together in Virginia. Did you guys know we have a YouTube channel? We post product videos and tutorials that could help you and your customers. Make sure when we're finished with live, you head on over to our YouTube channel and subscribe. You'll get notifications when we post new videos. Hello to Sandy from Sandy at the Quilt Shop. Hello to Robin. Thanks for tuning in. Hello to Terry from Quilting by TLC. Hello, Cheryl from Quail Run Quilt Studio in Grand Coulee. Hello, Cindy from Bossy Embroidery in Georgia. Now I'm going to show you products from Allery. Like a present. From Allery I have a few samples from the 72 pack assortment of straight pins. It contains ball head and flathead pins in the most popular sizes for quilting, sewing, and crafts. Hello, Adele from Ask Adele in Cape Cod. Hello, Jennifer from Jennifer Sewing Creations. Thanks for watching today. Hello, Stephanie Stitches. I'm glad we're back too. It was a little hectic there for a little bit. Hello, Kirsta from All About Quilting in Jacksonville. As many of you already know, we are now carrying Oklahoma Embroidery Supply and Design, better known as OESD products. They are the industry leader creator of machine embroidery designs and embroidery products. We currently have nearly 100 of their products available on checkerdist.com. I'm going to talk to you about a fraction of them today. We have everything from gifts, notions, interfacing, and needle art products. But we are getting to the end of today's show, so make sure you get your comments added with any questions, or let me know if you'd like to take a second look at something. If you haven't, let me move my water before I spill it, because that would happen today. If you haven't seen OESD products before, they're color coded. They all have this black label, black gray label as you see, but on the top and the bottom, they are colored. So like this one here is purple, and a purple is tearaway. So this one is a heavyweight tearaway, but they also have medium weight tearaway, so you have some variety there. This one is Ultra Clean and Tear Plus. You have a stable stick, and these are 15 inches by, I believe they're all 10 yards of the ones I'm showing you. This one is another medium weight, but this one, as you see, is in black, so we have it in black and in white. And then there is this Ultra Clean and Tear. So again, the purple are tearaways. But if you move on to the blues, they're a wash away. So like this one here is an aqua mesh. And this one here is Stitch H2O. Now if you move on to the red labels, these ones are cutaway. So this one is a medium weight. Again, there's a medium weight and a heavy weight. Then we got poly mesh, infusible woven. So you see these ones are black. Here's that heavy weight I was talking about. And we have a poly mesh. And this one is a fusible poly mesh. And again, the red is cutaway. So if you give me a minute, I'm gonna move these back to the side so that they don't go toppling down when I show you some of their notions and gifts. I've been nervous all day that I was gonna tip these over, so we're doing pretty good. All right, so we're actually gonna switch to a top down. First up here is this top cover variety pack. It's a permanent topping and it prevents show through on contrasting embroidery. There's a blue, a yellow, a red. I mean, that's a variety pack for you. There's a variety of colors. Here is a pair of garden flags. These are weather resistant polyester. 2 flags per package. It's unsewn on both sides, so it makes it super easy for your embroidery. And it's about 12 inches by 18 and a half. And then there are these blank slate greeting cards. This one's an A7 style, this one's A6. They're perfect for embroidery and crafts. These are probably one of my favorite. They're alligator clamps. And if you use your imagination, it kind of looks like an alligator. I kind of really like them. There is this perfect punch hole punch tool. And as you see, it comes with a variety of different sizes, all the way at 1.5 millimeter, all the way to a 4 millimeter. We have these perfect snip embroidery scissors, and the really cool feature about these is that they have a notch blade, so that'll slide easily under a single thread. Then I have these 4-inch hoop applique embroidery scissors. Here's this expert point and press tool. So this turns points and curves with precision and ease. Here I have some tape. So this is a wash away tape, and then you have a tear away tape. This tear away is a 2-pack, and this wash away is, this one's 8 yards and this one's 10 yards. And then there are these super awesome pixie lights. You have a warm white and a multicolor. There's 2 in the multicolor and 3 in the warm white. They are LED. And then the last item from OESD that I have to show you today are these 4-pack battery operated LED tea lights. Whew. We just went through quite a few new items today. Just remember, you can search them all for more detailed descriptions on checkerdisc.com. And finally, you're going to want this over-the-door stabilizer organizer from Taconi. It's a great way to help store and display your OESD items. As you can see, I left the Badge Master of the Wash Away series in here. It has 10 large see-through pockets. You simply just put your stuff in it. It is 24 inches wide by 65 inches long, and it's super great if you're going on a retreat or you're moving or you just want to organize. You can just roll it back up, even with your stabilizers and everything in it. Just rolling, rolling, rolling. And you're ready to go. So with that being said, let's open this live up for some question and answer. Sasha, is there any questions out there? Anything anybody wants to see again or any comments?
Can you go back through the beautiful items behind you on the wall?
I sure can. They are quite beautiful. Let's start with the Harper Holdall that was designed by Joan Hawley of Lazy Girl Designs. This is a nice large tote bag. Got the nice big zipper on the top. It's made with the Stiff Stuff Firm, also from Lazy Girl Designs. It has these nice big shoulder straps. There's even an inside pocket. Again, this super nice zipper. It stands all by itself. It's not flimsy, and it is 13 by 13 inches, and it is 6 inches deep at the base. So let me hang this back up. And then we'll move on to Prism Table Runner from Quiltworks. This one finishes at 22 by 65 inches. And I had a couple other colorways that I showed you earlier. Let me just show them again real quick. Help get your imagination flowing of maybe what colors you would want to make. So this is a great pattern for teaching foundation paper strip piecing for the Lone Star diamonds that you see in here, along with the use of the cutting templates and smart corners. So let me get this out of the way. Clean up my table a little bit. All right, so then that brings us to this cut loose press pattern that was designed by Camilla Quilts. It is called One Jelly Roll Quilt. And to create this oversized throw, you need your Creative Grids Log Cabin Trim Tool 2. And you only need to make 16 of the blocks. And since they finish at 12 inches, it comes together pretty quick. You could do it in an afternoon if you wanted to. And again, just simply changing your colorways can make a big difference. Now, on the Creative Grids YouTube channel, there is a tutorial specifically for this pattern. And as always, there's tutorials to show you how to use all the rollers. OESD said they're thrilled to be with us today. We're thrilled for you to be here as we show everybody your products that we now carry. I see we have Hazel watching all the way from New Zealand. Thanks for tuning in today, Hazel. Hello, Emma Rose from Ontario. Hello, Rachel from Stitching with Grace in New York. Hello, Sylvia from 47 Degrees North Quilt Shop in Heavy Duty Window. Thanks for tuning in. Tess from the Quilted Rabbit in North Dakota. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today and dealing with our technical issues. That is all we have time for today. We kind of ran late with everything going on. If your question did not get answered, someone will reply to your comment, so make sure you check back. There is also a link to all of the items in the video description. All these items are available on checkerdisc.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you back here on Wednesday, January 27th.